Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Lions going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Frank Baez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about to get started. Stepping in, Alonso Gomez-Phelps. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
Aye. Nope, outside.
Two down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside low. Full count now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cody Berger.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to hit, Billy Benjamin.
Aye.
Quick toss to first. Berger back on a dive. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The designated hitter, Xavier Garner.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two on, one out. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball one.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series.
Nope, that's down.
That's
Oh,
outside.
that's outside.
Full count now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall should bring in two. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. All loaded up. Warner now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike. On the ground. Base hit. 1 run in already. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's hit at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Too high. Ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Digging in, Charles Early.
Ball. Down.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings, and this one's flared. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch.
George Jackson gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate, in there safely. It's 7-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Cody Berger. Gomez Phelps on at second with 2 down. Hard hit left side. And that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Showing the slab in today's game, Isley Rosales. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Nope. That's inside. Hey!
Swings through that one for strike two.
Nope,
Really
that's off
good
the plate.
take, especially
Ball
with
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Werner takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Henry Lamb getting ready to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Luis Pena.
That
Ball
one
1.
missed. And that's off
Outside,
the
that's a ball.
outside edge. And the count now 2-0.
Ah!
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Billy Benjamin digs in now. Foul ball there. Jackson pitching for the 20th time this season. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Lamb takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Number 1, designated hitter, Xavier Carter.
Nope.
And it
Ball
is
2.
2-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Agustin Nunez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Richie Spence.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Berger. On to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Fernando Negron.
Foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Royals, Alfredo Calzado. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's in 2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Just missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 3rd inning. Forrest DeMonte now at the plate.
DeMonte.
Chop back up the middle. Diaz. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Syracuse, the center fielder, Lamar Werner.
That one fouled off. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
That's a ball.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jeff McAtee. He's 0 for 1. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Diaz.
Ball. That's high.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. That's off
missed.
the plate.
Late on that fastball. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Not in time.
No, he's in.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The 3rd baseman, Julio.
To the right
That ball's
side.
foul.
And foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That's a ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Bradford Rivero. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 14, Gonzalez.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Henry Lamb.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder,
Inside.
Nobody
Ball
in his
1.
team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Nunez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Start of the 4th. Charles Early getting ready to hit.
Well,
Ball
these guys
inside.
doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Up next for the Lions, the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Phelps.
Hey.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
That's a ball.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This to third. Sends it to
He's
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Number 7.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Cody Berger. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
In the air to left center. Pena should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Richie Spence.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The catcher, Fernando Negron.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just missed. And there's the automatic. The Royals down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder.
Now Alfredo Calzado. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man at first, one away. Next offering misses down and away. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Andres Diaz.
You can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one in the dirt to third. The tag
out on the tag.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 to the board.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now the third baseman, Julian Muriel, walked his first time. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 run across. The relay throw. In there. He scores. It's 7-5 now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss at a slider. A little bit high. Ball 3.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nicholas Luna.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Number 1, designated hitter, Xavier Carter.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kevin Brooks.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a per inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Brooks, 22 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball 2.
Misses. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Way outside. Full count now. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, number 22, Henry Lamb.
That's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away now. And next up for the Royals, Luis Pena.
The left fielder, Luis Pena.
Hit on the ground to short. Berger on the run, sends it over to first. What a play. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Royals,
and they make a
number
change
30,
to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Juan Delgado.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Fought off foul. DeMonte matched a homer in his last game. That one ran inside, almost got him.
There
Now
you
a
go.
check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he offered at it. Got him swinging. So digging in, Lamar Werner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
For Syracuse, the third baseman, number 13. Yes, McAtee.
Now quick throw to first. Werner dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey!
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Werner stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Charles Early.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Damon Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Up next,
Fernando Negron steps in for the Royals. He is struck out and he is walked. That one ripped but foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
next for the Royals, the center fielder, number 8, Alfredo Colorado.
No, that's down.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
This one popped up. One down.
The back, number 7, Cody Berger.
On the ground right side, Lamb takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Hector Corona on the pitch here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Benjamin stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Sam Baller gets the ball now.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Baller, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bouncer to second. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Fouled off down the right side. The Royals trailing by 2 near the bottom of the 7th. Grounds one to short. Berger throws to first in time. Bradford Rivera steps in for the Royals. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That's ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Xavier Carter.
Xavier Carter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 8-5. The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Corona measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Forrest to Monty will hit next.
All one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses. Full count now. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
Up next for the Lions, the 17th, Lamar Werner.
First offering. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Way inside. Gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
That keeps the zone. 3-1. Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add on. It's Adolfo Davila into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now Jeff McAtee. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
McAtee, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's
Ball
way
3.
high. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Lions, the second
Alonso
baseman,
Gomez Phelps digs in now. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. McAtee around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-5. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. It has the distance, gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 14-5. Easton Powers will take over here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Colzado settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Xavier Carter. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. In the air to left center. Calzado has a beat on it. And that is that. Rick Davies gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Ball, that's unfair. Ball, that's too high.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. That clips the corner.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball 2.
Curve in the dirt.
Ball 3.
This one in the air center field. Werner moving under this one. And there's one away. Throw sails over his head at first. One out man at first. And next up for the Royals, Luis Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. One down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's in there. 0-2. Got him. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Set down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Lamb steps on the bag. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Lamar Werner now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey!
just missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Freddie Lindstrom.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Lindstrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three.
Number 8, Alfredo Calzada.
Hey!
And it's fouled away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Up and in, look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Last chance for the Royals. And the batter now, Andres Diaz. A switch hitter batting right.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball there. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
14-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.